So I want to rotate that 30 degrees, ready? So I'm going to go to cos of 30, I'm going to go minus sine of 30, I'm still laughing about it. Sine of 30 and cos of 30. And what's my shape that I want to rotate? It's called A, B, C and D. And I've got, oh my goodness, that's shocking. I've got 1, 1. Come on there, get it for me.
Do you want B next?
Yeah, B, always go alphabetically.
3, 1, 3, 2, and then 1, 2.
Good. What do we end up with? Well, let's first of all make these exact values. So do you see them now? That's a half, that's minus a half, that's a half, yeah? Yeah, root 3 on 2, you start seeing the same things, root 3 on 2. Times by 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. And we get A dash, B dash, C dash, and D dash. Okay, what? And they're yucky, but they're all halves. So it goes back to your understanding of halves and what's going on in the question. So we've got 1 of that plus 1 of that. So I've got to write it, it's a root 3 on 2 plus minus a half. Remember back in year 9 I go plus minus a half, and you go, why do you do plus minus? Because it happens in the working out of questions. So that's minus a half. Yeah? So what would we rather do in real life in this? Put in a computer program and do it. So when it's gaming, all your games that you have, will have this all the time. You know, suddenly something rotates on the screen, you can go, oh, they did that, but 10 times harder. Probably 100 times harder, from what I understand. And then next one is a half plus root 3. Oh, Mr. Calculator Man, there's 8 of them though, you'll take forever.
Why am I a calculator man now?
I don't know, it just happens. People, it just happens.
Wait, because they have the same denominator, can't you just like...
There's a lot of shortcuts, isn't there? So that's root 3 minus 1. So there's not another one of it, is there? That's twice. No, that's different. That's 2 on 2. You could have gone, yeah, there's lots of shortcuts.
Because, yeah, my brain...
Or Mr. Calculator Man just does all 8 for us.
I think Mr. Calculator Man is retired.
He's not retired, he's gone on strike. He's about twice my height. You just go, no. Matt could go, no. And I go, oh, I'm sorry, Matt. He can pick me up with one hand and go, you stupid old Matt. Last one. Mr. Non-calculator.
1.6-ish.
1.6-ish.
Yeah.
So now we're going to graph it over here.
Oh no.
You ready? Oh my goodness, let's go a different colour. So A, which was 1, 1, 1, become what? 0.1. Yeah, 0.1, 0.4, which is about there, 1.4, which is about there. There's A dash. Next one. Rough as anything, terrible freehand diagram, I should have made that. What's one of the best rules about doing something accurately? Freehand. Make it big. If you make it little, it exaggerates the inaccuracies.
Oh no.
So I've done everything, broken all my own rules. But I'm not going to draw it again. 2.1, 2.4. 2.1, 2.4, about there. So there's B dash. There's 3, there's 4. Let's put some numbers in, make it a little bit more realistic. Next one. 1.63.2, there's C dash. Oh, this is looking good. I'm happy. And the last one. This has got to be wrong.
Yeah, that's
Who
what
got
I
that one?
That was mine.
Minus 1.1 and 2.2. Which one of these is?
That's not the calculator.
No, stop, it might not be you, it might be me. So, those 3 are obviously right, aren't they? So let's have a look here. Does that look like we've rotated 30 degrees?
Yes.
Yeah. Does that look like we've rotated 30 degrees? Yeah. Does that look like we've rotated 30 degrees? Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's what.
What was it? Was it Sesame Street that used to do one of these is out of place? And I'll show you. Oh, I got ducks. 3 ducks and a crocodile, and one of these are different. You don't know. You're too young to know it.
These is not like the other.
Thank you, Josh. One person knows it. He's old. So, is the mistake then? Where is it? It's on D, isn't it? So is the mistake there? Is the mistake there? Or is the mistake there?
Oh.
Or is the mistake there?
No, my
So
calculator.
we put names on these. No, it's probably going to be. Ready? Oh, it's going to be me for sure, isn't it? So that's root 3 on 2 minus 1.
Oh.
It's me.
Add 1 to it, Claire. Add 1.
It's just gonna.
Root 3 on 2 minus 1. Half.
It's
Plus or
0.1 minus 0.1.
There we go. Minus 0.1.
Because when I saw it, I was like, I know this is wrong.
Yeah,
I
minus
really
0.1.
have it.
And you go, he's going to make it fast. It's going to be there. It is. Look at that. We rotated it by 30 degrees.
Hooray.
That's nice.
Team effort.
And I look at the couple of times I've taught this before, and people did it and then forgot it by the next day and got it wrong in the test, and you go,
Oh,
whereas you guys might, we've taken like miles on it.